Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Hey there, folks. As far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen. And I don't know why I'm doing this accent. But as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen. And this is the New Tuesday stream. And we are back with... Hang on a sec. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. I had some pizza for dinner tonight, and it's the cheese is kind of gumming up the works, as it were. Friggin' dairy. Anyway, we're back with Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew. Let's get on into it. Training deck. We shouldn't be in the training deck. I finished Pinkus's training. The fuck? Why do you lie to me, game? I'm sick of your lies. Anyway. Let's go talk to Pinkus.
Grace you with my attention. Aphia, I'm sure you came to experience the telling of my arrival on the market.
Well, I was actually just walking by.
Why, I hear you ask, would such a refined, noble gentleman seek hospitality?
Oh, indubitably, sir.
On such a comparatively shabby pirate voyage?
No, again, I only happen to be walking by.
Oh, no, don't be shy. It is a good question. See, it all began the day I was born, January the 26th, 1615, which by now is a much-discussed topic in many of my memoirs.
You have multiple memoirs?
Of course. I very early on decided that one such volume wouldn't suffice. But let's not get
Yes, of course.
On that fateful day, I vowed to live a life full of adventure and to record my exploits.
You vowed that on the day you were born?
Well, maybe 14 years later, but who is keeping track, really?
I thought that's precisely what you're doing in your memoirs.
I was about to say.
Yes, well observed. Now I've lost myself. Why are you here again?
I actually was just passing.
I was walking by, jackass.
Perfect. I don't have time anyway. See, there are already 3 more chapters I have
This
to write
motherfucker.
down. The first concerns itself with...
Don't worry about explaining it. I don't want to hold you back. See you, Pinkus.
How very considerate. Goodbye, Aphia.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Does the music on board sound like this because I've unlocked Pinkus? Is that what it is? I don't remember all the piano.
Greetings, Marley. It is with great indignation that I, Pinkus von Presswald, report back for duty.
Quartermaster, I presume the books are going to be back in order soon.
Marley, must I get back to the drudgeries of everyday work already? I have eternity to get to these books you're so readily teasing me with.
The captain assigned you to the task. If you're unwilling, the skeletons can always use another hand.
Don't we have enough hands already? How many are there, anyway?
An excellent question. Perhaps if you kept the books, we'd have an answer.
I mean, yeah, that would be the job of a fucking quartermaster now, wouldn't it?
Apologies, Marley. My mind must have drifted off momentarily. What were you saying?
The books. Please have a look at them.
Ah, yes, surely. And such books they will be. Generations will revel in these writings, and they'll all know our tale. Let me get right to it.
Son of a bitch. I think you're so fucking smart.
At your service.
Anyway, did I finish Sue Lady's... I think I did. I think I finished Sue Lady's crew tale. Of course, then again, I thought the same thing in my personal playthrough, and then it turns out that I hadn't finished Sue Lady's. I hadn't finished Sue Lady's crew tale, and there was one person's crew tale I hadn't even fucking started. I forget whose though. All right, okay, so I did Sue Lady's.
To the sea.
Yeah, I'll do John's.
Ah, Marley, you know what time it is?
I really do not enjoy rhetorical questions, shipwright.
It's time for your yearly mopping and sopping checkup. Aye.
Is that the checkup that always ends in you covering me with that odorous soap mix?
That's exactly the one.
That's exactly the one.
Understand. You're the shipwright.
I love
Why
John.
don't you let the skeletons do that work?
Good one, Marley. I suppose those bony fellas could do an alright job with the small bits here and there. But there's things on a ghost ship only a professional can clean, which you should
Only
know
a
by
professional.
now. Now, let me have a look around.
Luke. You know what? It might actually be John's. It might actually be John's that I haven't touched at all on my personal playthrough. Inspecting the stain. Stain? Ah.
Ha! And what have we got here?
Nothing.
Really? What do you think, Sir Reginald?
Sir Reginald.
Yeah, Reg, I agree. That's not nothing. That's something. And not just anything. Yeah, right. That's ghost rot. And a bad case if I've ever seen one.
God,
Left
you gotta worry
unchecked,
about this
that'll
shit even when
fill
you're a
your
fucking
all the way
ghost?
down to the keel. But don't you worry, Marley. You know what I always say. Come on now, Marley. I'm sure you remember.
16 turtle eggs marinated with 2 buckets of whiskey topped with the intestines of a decent-sized starfish.
And you got yourself a soap for the ages, right on, Marley. Looks like the Inquisition didn't get to you
Lovely.
that badly then. Now, about those starfish intestines.
Not a chance, shipwright.
All right. I'll find them myself then.
Well, the fact that I'm fairly certain none of the things he mentioned are what are in actual fucking soap. Which, I mean, makes it very appropriate for this time of... this time in technology of cleanliness. Afia, stop walking.
Afia, hello there.
Afia.
John, anything I can help you with?
Yes, you might. The Marley got a nasty case of ghost rot, and I need starfish intestines to clean it up.
Ghost, rat, starfish, intestine. Oh, you're pulling me leg, aren't you?
Oh, it's dead serious. Ghost rot is no joke.
And the only thing saving us from literally sinking are the insides of a starfish.
Well, it's part of the cure, yeah. Whiskey and turtle eggs are the other 2 ingredients.
Why don't you
Whiskey
ask
and
the
turtle
Marley
eggs.
herself? She's probably got a good overview of our supplies.
You know, I wouldn't want to bother her. Stuff like this was always something Mordecai dealt with.
Really?
Yeah.
Mordecai fish starfish for you.
Bring him out after.
I'm not sure I entirely believe you, John.
Good on you. Never trust
Sure,
a
sure.
pirate, especially if they're in your crew, right? Well, it was worth a shot. I'll figure something out. See you.
Sorry about that. I was
Right.
not
See you
paying
too.
attention.
You too.
Well then, Sir Reginald, let's take a look at the supplies ourselves. Maybe we'll find something.
I mean, the quartermaster is right here. You know, whatever. Stell? Banana? Good girl, Stell. Also, where am I supposed to... Oh.
Nothing here but rope and bones. Aye, looks like they got to ask around a bit more. But that'll need a bit more time than what we have at the moment. Aye.
I
let's
mean,
get some
again,
drink, all right.
our king quartermaster is right there. We could ask him. No? Alright, fuck it.
The court is in session. What's in it for me?
Set a course, navigator.
Alright, let's head to the Iron Bay.
The Iron Bay lies in sight. Somewhere here, a black pearl is ripe for the taking.
You know, if I were the Inquisition, I'd have thrown the pearl into that pit already.
Oh, yeah.
Can't. The resulting energies would burn every soul on the island.
Ooh.
It will have been taken to the smelters to be encased in iron.
Precious little cover and a prognostica to boot. What say you we cause a little distraction?
What do you have in mind?
We set a little bonfire of our own. Those crates would make for excellent kindling. Now we just need some nice, normal flame. There. We can light a torch with one of those braziers. Burn the crates and your
Or
attention away
you
from our
could
prize.
light a torch
Very
from
well.
the any of the
Now, there's just
multiple
the
other
matter of
sources of
getting down
fire.
into the pit.
No. Alright, fine.
If you enter the Great Bridge, there will be a door that leads to its base. Alternatively, you can descend via the ladder in the prison. Mind the spikes. Now, let's put your plan into action.
That just seems like overkill.
Choose our landing.
That's too many spikes. Could I get into... Well, no, that would just... Although that probably would be the easiest way into the prison, actually, now that I take a look at it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that seems like the easiest way. Alright, so let's go with the Fia. Afia. Sweet Lady and Pinkus. Who did I give the Vigor token to? I think I gave it to Salady. I did not. Did I give it to John?
Oh, I see.
I must have given it to John. No, I gave it to Teresa because with her ability, it makes it so that it doesn't have to be her that picks up the bolt.
Like leaves in the wind. Let's cover this up.
I sense
Ooh, strange soul pattern. Need some cover?
And just sink them into the ground.
Yeah.
measure is unceasing.
This will be fun to come back to.
Von Greifswald, at your service.
Alright, let's see if it works. There we go.
Welcome to the other side.
Trying out someone new, huh?
Perfect.
What do we have? Let's get you somewhere else.
Standing around,
You know,
catching light.
descending into that pit might not be healthy for a cursed pirate.
Don't worry. Your souls are made of stronger stuff. As long as you don't jump into the pit directly, you should withstand the fire's glare.
Should withstand?
I have full confidence in you.
I said.
Let's get moving, eh? Let's see what's out there. Blink. From here to there.
Actually, let me check something real quick.
Glad you have our backs.
Is that?
No, that's not gonna.
I remember this. My soul is razor sharp.
Oh,
Opportunity comes.
the hell?
One eternity later.
Have you decided to stop having a fit computer? Alright, let's try this again. God damn. shit like this, man. How long did we... Got about half hour before, okay, so we've got like an hour and a half. God, sorry, fucking OBS. Either OBS or something going on with my internet, just... Whatever, let's get back into it.
No easy fix.
Stop.
Souls from the
Your
air.
place is here.
We have our sacred duty.
Let them.
I stand ready.
My qualities are needed.
Quick save and...
This one is special.
Hey, is that my black root tobacco?
Two heretical scriptures.
Alright.
The lady at the ready.
You wouldn't see it, but you would. Unless...
Oh, I can grow lots of
maybe I can block his vision
a bush
with a
for
quick
hiding.
shrub.
Astounds the acolyte.
Let's cover this.
Weeds conspire against us.
Oh, perfect. Did I choose the perfect team
Let's
to
see
come
what's
into this area with? I may have. Nice quick save, and... we'll do it!
Opportunity cost.
Dash 23. Snake oil from a western town.
Let's get moving. Heave ho.
And into the fire with you. And hey, you're a kindred, so might
Let's
as well.
get you somewhere else.
Go be with your connected guy.
So close to the flame, you barbarians.
You may watch if you dare.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Blast this stupid boss.
Oh, really? Another kindred?
It'll grow real fast. It's all in the roots.
Why is it called the rite of purification?
Has she not learned
At your service. Thank you for the backup.
Think. Needles in my ears.
Heal the body, breathe the soul. Oh, no problem. Closing in on our objective.
My
The
soul
pearl is tightly
razor
guarded.
sharp.
You should consider setting these crates ablaze.
Ooh. Whoops.
Ugh, dust in my eyes.
Ugh. You saw nothing?
What ails your soul today? Cover seeds. So,
Now.
what happens now?
Where do I get
We
those?
wait in premeditation. All things must happen at their preordained time.
The rite requires a special delegation of kindred. They're on their way from Gran Alcazar.
Let's send you away.
We shall rid the world of this vile thing.
Flame guides
and
me
be
this way.
one step closer to the grand design.
Let me return to my post.
Never look back. What's in it for me?
This will stretch your legs.
Ah, yes. Nice little
What do we
stroll.
have here?
Hopefully this doesn't get me spotted. Quick save and
My power
do it.
grows.
Can't be caught wandering anymore.
What's in it for me? Heavy.
All right then. I'm supposed to lit that up with a torch, aren't I? And the torch is back here, isn't it? I
Opportunity
should just
calls.
take this guy out. He's just completely all by his lonesome back here now. Let me just, there we go.
Don't let the flame get you.
Are those braziers?
Needs objective complete.
You have fire. Now light up the crates.
Lucky for us, this isn't Maiden's fire.
It is no doubt some convoluted dogma that dictates which lamps are lit with normal flame. I imagine down here in the pit, any more of the white flame would drive most acolytes to insanity.
Huh?
Must be lovely working for the Inquisition.
Fire! Fire! Get to it quick!
They're coming. Hide.
Remedies
Where's the lady?
for the dead.
Oh,
Put in the
that
purificator
could
with the
be
sacred
bad.
It is disquieting.
Wayward
I did
flames.
not see the fire contain the flames.
Good. That makes our task a little easier. Now, let's grab that black pearl and leave.
Flames. They broke free.
Well, should we bring water?
No! Recall Cipher 58 of the Second Litany
And
of
of
the
course,
Flame.
there's a
No one may douse
really
a flame that has yet to be
a
disproven
pair
as
of kindred
divine.
and a fucking prognosticar. Fuck me sideways with a broken broom handle up my.
Need something,
Buff.
matey.
This should have been preordained. Why this uncertainty?
It's probably of no consequence. A little else here is flammable.
Alright, 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 alright. How am I gonna do this?
What do we have here?
One must step into the fire to feel either the maiden's embrace or the searing pain of the profane.
Is that?
No, it's not what you think it is.
There's no distance.
Was it one of the workers? I see their fates clearly before me.
We could halve their rations, just in case.
From here to there.
Just get a good. Yeah, fuck it.
Fire is quite.
My body fades.
Oh,
Let's capture this moment in case our plan
itching.
fails. The Marley resets time, and we can try again. What's in it for me? A crack in the glass.
I do not like this uncertainty. It could point to the cursed nearby.
Surely they'd be mad to come here, Your Highness.
Grant me a second.
Why don't you try?
One less to work.
perfect, 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 perfect.
Second little, Cipher 58, verse 8. Has that verse been
Don't let the zealots catch you.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I was lost in
Your soul is free. Enjoy. Let's get you somewhere else.
I wish the Inquisitor was here. She'd know what to do.
The Inquisitor is busy hunting that infernal pirate ship across the seas. She is not the Fire Brigade.
Hmm.
It's the lady at the ready.
It is disquieting. I did not see the fire coming.
Perhaps accidents are not included in the grand design.
Wanderlust. Let's put a hole in someone. It sends you away.
Well, should we bring water?
No! Recall Cipher 58 of the second list.
Let's cover this up.
No one may douse a flame that has yet to be disproven as divine.
Why not choose my Let's send you away.
Why don't I walk this way? Let's get moving, eh?
Uncertainty.
It's probably
Just gonna save that real quick.
of no consequence. A little else here is flammable.
A wolf in Inquisition
You didn't
clothes.
see nothing.
How does one disprove a flame's divinity?
One must step into the fire to feel either the maiden's embrace or the searing pain of the profane.
Alright, okay, now we're up here.
Was it one of the workers? I see their fates clearly before me.
We could halve their rations, just in case.
Remedies for the
I
dead.
report the fire is quite profane.
Perhaps the maiden tests us. This may yet be a new kind of fire, another step in the journey of our faith.
I do not like this uncertainty. It could point to the cursed nearby.
Surely They did
Fine.
not to come
Let's
here.
make it count.
Is something...
I listen.
Souls from the
Cycle
air.
58, verse 8. Hasn't that verse been revoked?
What? I'm sorry, Your Highness. I was lost in thought.
Why don't you try it?
No cover? Easy fix. It's all in the roots. Wanna go somewhere
Wonder
else?
does affect a kindred. Okay. Will it affect both kindred? Questions. Experimentation.
Nice capture, Marley.
It calls to me.
Be wary. A conflagration.
Fuck.
Looks like I got lost.
At your service.
It is disquieting. I did not see the fire.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Perhaps accidents are not included in the grand design.
I wish the Inquisitor was here. She'd know what to do.
The Inquisitor is busy hunting that infernal tyrant ship across
What
the
do we
seas.
have here?
She is not the Fire Brigade.
And we just...
Where will my feet take me?
There we go. Perfect. And that's why we save.
Space and time reshaped.
Let's see what's out there.
Let's get rid of this asshole first.
It is disquieting. I did not see...
Okay.
We're back, huh?
Opportunity calls.
If I just wait for him to come back this way, he'll be out of that one dude's range.
I wish the Inquisitor was here.
Also, he'll be in jump kill range, so I can just...
Oh, hunting that infernal tyrant ship across the seas. She is not the Fire Brigade.
Time freeze. No time to be subtle.
It's fine, it's fine, I can still...
Blink.
The lady at the ready.
This path
This should have been people.
calls to me.
Why this uncertainty?
Never look back.
There. Be wary.
A sword through the
Of
heart.
no consequence. A little else here is flammable.
It looks like I got lost, my other.
Well, should we bring water?
No! Recall Cipher 58 of the Second Litany of the Flame. No one may douse us.
See you around, friend.
So exhausting.
Thank God there's a... Thank God it takes him a second. Oh boy. That could have gone real pear-shaped.
Standing around, catching light.
Was it one of the workers? I see their fates clearly before me.
We could halve their rations, just in case.
At your service.
How does one disprove a flame?
Free. My body fades.
How long has it been?
Let's go ahead and take him out and
Let's see what's out there.
send him send Aethea at the prognosticar, which leaves Solady to take him out.
This will be fun to come back to.
Food for the vines. Objective complete.
Nice.
Well done. The Black Pearl is ours.
Hard to imagine, eh? That such a small thing could harbor so much energy.
A Black Pearl is innumerable souls condensed into solid form. The power of thousands rest in that little orb.
And here I always thought they were simply magic bombs.
No, Navigator. Your soul is empowered by those drawn together in such a pearl. What energy we use in the ceremony is minuscule in comparison. Now, enough lecturing for today. Find a tear and return to me.
And fuck this dude in particular.
Less trouble for everyone.
Oh, because that guy isn't actually dead. He's just tied up. Okay, right. That guy's gonna have a lot of explaining to do.
Let's stretch those roots. Oh, we still use these? Let's cover this up.
I gotta be less. I don't have to be as cautious considering, you know, it's
My sword is razor sharp.
it's nighttime.
I've had.
It'll grow real fast.
Why not use my power?
Go this way with the lady.
Hiding spot coming up. We wanna hide, yeah?
What's in it for me?
Strange. Is it the weather?
Let's hope not. Today.
Honest work calms hearts.
It is I, great Von Pressfire.
Opportunity calls.
Too many interruptions today.
From here to there.
And yet, we must carry on.
What do we have here? Tasting the local flavors, are we, Von Presswalls?
Just like almost fucked up there. But it's fine, it's fine. And then we just take this dude out.
My time is not to be finally back to a civilized deck.
Back to the Marley. Experiments away.
Beautiful. So that took roughly an hour. Because unfortunately, there was the whole... actually, I'll be right back. Just gonna let this play out. I've retweeted. Sorry about that. Why'd I grab my mouse? I don't need that for...
What ails your soul today?
Let's continue with John's whiskey trouble. What's the problem, John? You got some whiskey dick?
Aye, fair.
Let me guess. You've got the starfish intestines, but now you're looking for the turtle eggs.
Ah, you've heard about the recipe. Great.
Yes.
Great.
I talked to the Marley after our conversation, and she told me the entirety of it.
I knew she secretly enjoyed it.
Honestly, I'm sure that she actually despises it.
Ah, you learn to read her moods. If she really loathed it that much, I'd be long back on the bottom of the sea.
If you say so. Anything I can help you with?
Aye, so Sir Reginald and I are still at 0 out of 3 ingredients. We were wondering if you'd seen any.
Well, there was a skeleton running around with a bottle of whiskey. Strange thing was that it wasn't drinking it.
Huh? A skeleton that didn't drink its whiskey? Strange indeed.
I haven't seen it since,
Strange
so I
indeed.
couldn't tell you where it is, unfortunately.
Nah, you helped me plenty enough. I'll search for it myself. Alright, let's see if we can find that skeleton stuck in the whiskey. Hello there, my bony friend. Would you happen to know about a certain bottle of whiskey?
Whiskey. Tasty.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, well.
Now, where could it be?
Yes.
Yes? Yes to what?
Whiskey.
I
Got
suppose
to
you asked a
be
stupid
there.
question. Anyway.
Don't think that's the right bones. Gotta ask around more.
Where the fuck is he? Oh, wait, there's another one.
Say, Bonnie lass, would you happen to know about...
Whiskey.
Yes, exactly.
Head below.
Ah! You hid something in the below. Wait, you think the skeleton stored whiskey for me in the below?
Rot bad.
Oh, thank you, Skelly.
Whiskey below.
Great! Should I just whack you to the below with my anchor so you can get it back?
Yes.
Aye, that's very kind of you. It's not yet possible. Alright, if we understood that manky old skeleton correctly, it should turn up with our whiskey eventually. Let's just go to our corner of the Marley and wait a bit. Ah, there you are!
Whiskey. Take.
That's plenty of whiskey, easily as much as I need. How did you know?
Soap. Ages.
Ah, you lot remembered my recipe.
Aw.
I'd be teary if I wasn't drenched already. I gotta let the Marley know.
I'm sure she'll be thrilled.
Marley, guess what? I just got the whiskey. The skeletons remembered the recipe.
Did they now?
Yes, yes, and it's good whiskey. I tell you, this year it's going to be a good cleaning.
Right. Because last time your soap burned a hole in my deck that you yourself had to patch.
Yeah, I definitely overdid it with the turtle eggs that time, but luckily...
Ah, yes, turtle eggs, known for being incredibly
Besides,
acidic.
one tiny hole instead of ghost rot over the entire deck. Now, next I gotta ask Toya about the other ingredients. See you around, Marley.
Ah, yeah, you're right. I can't because Toya's not actually. Oh, boy.
The fire hungers for us.
My soul is razor sharp.
Where to, navigator?
Bark and bramble. I remember one of these being super easy. Like, one of the story missions is, like, insanely easy. Like, I just pop in and then pop out. I want to say it's on Dreadvine's Island.
If my guess is correct, the relic of bark and bramble lies hidden here.
A bit vague for an island full of jungle. Where do we start?
Lost, are we, little pirates? How bold of you to enter my domain without even knowing what you are looking for.
Yeah, well, it's a fucking riddle, man. That's kind of how it works.
I see you're listening in.
This is my island, Marley. Nothing here escapes my notice or my wrath.
We have come in search of a relic the captain is hidden here. One of bark and cursed bramble.
So, you know the words. Then the Gambit has begun.
You have it then?
Until recently. Unfortunately for you, the Inquisition has claimed it. Ignorant as they are. They had no idea what it was, and split it into 3 parts. Do you see the crates that litter the harbor? Your relic is in 3 of them.
Since nothing on this island escapes your notice, do you know which 3 it is,
Of course, little pilot. But Mordecai wished for you to earn your prize. I am happy to oblige you.
Yeah, sure, that's why you're doing it, not because you're just a massive dick.
Espionage it is then.
There is a commissarius on the beach. Listen in on his conversation, and it may lead us to our prize. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
Really? These are the closest. Fine, fuck it. Like, we can't get here. It's the bullshit. And I've only got 2 crew members that can swim.
Ah, nuts. I mean, nuts.
Nuts. No, I mean, nuts.
No surprise, really.
Oh. It's been a while since I wrote anything down in my notes for clips, but I really want to use that clip of Carl from The Simpsons. Wow, the last time I used the notebook was for Dead by Daylight. Which I mean, I guess it's not that old, is that long ago, but I definitely didn't use the note. It's like an hour. Anyway, none of your crewmates are able to make a guard leave their post. It's fine. What do you mean none of them can make a guard leave their post? Pinkus can possess motherfuckers. What are you talking about?
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadmine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the sword.
Is that?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Apologies are needed. Go again.
Okay, new plan.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
I might just abuse Mercury here.
Personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my...
Or not, apparently.
Glad to be unleashed.
Come on, donkey. Okay. Alright, it's fine, it's fine.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadmine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the sword.
Okay, when that middle guard is talking to the commissarius, I'm just gonna book it.
Is that?
Back to the sea.
Shouldn't have worked, don't care.
The court is in session.
I'm getting too rambunctious. I need to calmly.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
Go again.
Here we go. Jump, jump, climb.
Don't mind me watching.
Below.
I admit I am interested in
Set up
how
a strike.
you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadmine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries.
Sometimes the host's instincts are taking over. Pirates!
Good shot, I'll give you that.
Pirates!
I need to remember to save before doing my plan.
Don't mind me watching.
That was not my fault. That was not my fault.
Glad to be unleashed.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the soul.
The White Crow stands ready. I'll make it count. Tria cuervos.
I dreamt last night. I can't even say.
Finish your task, then see a confessor. That's all you have in you? Well, it'll have to do.
Good for another shot.
I should have done that before, but fuck it. But
Still breathing. Still sane.
You never miss it.
Ah, swift justice.
I won't be able to hide after that.
Holy Christ, the digging cursed soil. Do you have a taste for backbreaking work?
Oh?
Shit. Alright, okay.
The
Alright, good
fire
idea.
hungers for us. Ash and judgment. Ash for your eyes.
Or I could just...
How much longer do you think this is going to take?
At this point, I've stopped caring.
Marley at her finest. I'm
Okay, then.
unimpressed.
The harbor is well protected. I advise against going inside the walls.
Well, no risk, no reward, eh?
There are no rewards inside.
Well, Let's stay clear then.
Teresa, ready to serve.
The sea flows.
I just realized I left John all the way back here. Could I? No. No.
Inside the walls. Don't worry, I'd take it off. At least we're getting paid extra.
Just in case.
When in doubt, Emma. See you on the other side. Nothing changed here, I see.
Food for the turtles.
The court is in session. Send you my ash.
An island in the storm.
I can barely see through this mask.
Nothing to see here. Certainly not. Certainly not a ghost passing between two people. No, that would be crazy. Crazy talk.
Arbon Presswell. Always the soul sucker.
Would the kindred hear it if I... No, okay, it does have a... Alright.
The tides obey no one. The depths have released me.
However...
Nobody will find me here.
Teresa,
Ooh,
para servirle.
Crepe.
Ah! Salt creeps. Glad to be back.
A charge from below. There is no defense.
Well, hopefully I can just grab him and...
Memory captured.
There we go.
Enjoy death. It's gonna last a while. Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
Is something...
This soul will do its own bidding in a moment.
The maiden's embrace shall be denied to you. Your weapons dull against the chain that links us. Then sword.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down. Careful when I get you.
I thought it was going to expel Pinkus when it went beyond the circle.
Is unholy.
I assure you that was just as unpleasant for me.
To each what they deserve.
Can you hear the waves singing?
My sight reaches far. Justice is harsh. Your crimes are severe.
Alright, quick save, and...
I'll keep it stored.
Boop! Perfect.
For desperate times.
Stash him in there for the time being.
I have enough of these.
What strange noise?
Oh, it's just a... okay. Shit.
The tale of Pistol Pink.
Come on, Sir Reginald! Nothing changed here, I see. The depths have released me. Just another moment. Ah, glad to be back.
The verdict is clear. Avert your gaze. A slap on the wrist.
Anybody seen my servants?
Hmm?
Strange.
It's been a while.
Well now.
Such a feeble
Lovely.
mind.
And now I can just... Hi there! I'm just another, guard, you know, held the fire and all that.
Done and done well.
Is there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late. I will suggest their captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all three parts been secured?
Yes, commissaries. Though we have only been supplied with 2 armariums, we had to put the third into a normal crate.
Not ideal. But still within the boundaries of our doctrine.
Forgive me, commissaries, but wouldn't it have been easier to leave the relic in one piece?
Our scripture is clear. Any potent piece of cursed flora is not to exceed a size larger than what is specified in Vindictus 7, verse 28. If you have trouble remembering scripture, you will never make it to my rank acolyte.
A special request of the Inquisitor, eh? I wonder where the crates are.
I already found them. They are marked in your log.
Fantastic. Alright.
Mr. Mercury at the ready.
Need to go back that way for the portal anyway.
I will test them as
Clean this place some time. Back on top. That's not yet possible. Deaths have released me. Nothing changed. Back on top. Clean this place some time. Deaths have released me.
It's just a piece of wood and... Oh, she fell. She fell into the sea.
Must have been fierce. Whatever we cut away, it grows back like it never ends with that thing.
I knew this would come. Who needs eyes to see?
What do we have here?
In the land of the blind, their crimes are mild.
How are you holding up? I missed the beacons have run out as
Okay, and then we just...
Let's capture this moment in time. It's a plan
Help me.
fails.
I'm just going to go quickly to this wall.
What do we have?
A piece of wood. Clearly part of a larger whole.
I'd wager we'll learn more once the rest are in our hands.
I see you've recovered the first piece of the relic.
How fair is your assessment of our escapades, almighty Dreadvine?
Mildly amusing, though there is little I haven't seen before.
Curious. They say that no two souls are the same, and that every cursed's power is unique.
A gross oversimplification. If you live as long as I have, you begin to see the connections, catalogued with the different categories of soul.
And what category do I fall into?
The annoying kind. The one that should concern itself with finding the next relic instead of testing my patience.
Well, ain't you, Mr. fucking Sunshine?
At your command.
Who needs eyes to see? Times are desperate.
Armarium is what they call it. Special container.
No mercy given.
Who cares? It's heavy as sin. Iron and stone. Back on top. Nobody.
Quick save.
It's highness
Yeah. I'm in blue.
We can't stay.
Don't let
My strength returns.
Death.
How long do you think this is going to take?
At this point, I've stopped caring. Back on top. No vines here.
Open up the special box.
The second piece is yours. At least your escapades are mildly entertaining.
Mild.
Hey, Dreadvine. A question, if I may.
What is it, little pilot?
You're helping Mordecai protect his treasure. Why would you do that?
Why should I answer you?
I'm just wondering. Mordecai went to an awful lot of trouble to hide his treasure, even from his own crew. I think you know why. You know the secret of his treasure.
Clever little pirate. But it will take more than that to make me break my pact with Mordecai. I made that pact because Mordecai had a most intriguing proposition. Now, run along and fetch the last piece of the relic.
Best not forget, yes?
Oh, that's me. Yeah, no, I'm gonna possess that acolyte.
We all have our place in the design.
The fire hungers for us. Their crimes are mild. Ash for your eyes.
A little ripple is all it takes.
I don't think this will work, but fuck it, it's worth a try.
Return.
What's you? Anyone looking at you? Nope. Hi there.
Sometimes I wonder if you've done it to me.
Oh, very good. Nice, 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 nice.
The White Crow stands ready.
My power grows.
What? Well, no. The curse is upon us.
Wait, what? What? Why? Giant one, why'd you jump down to...
Back to the sea. Come on, Sir Reginald. Gotta clean this place sometime. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance.
Unleash.
Alright.
To each what they deserve. Avert your gaze.
Loud and good. Nobody will find me here. I hope that memory serves us right. Another sunken soul.
I have it. I have it. I just need to get the timing
Teresa,
right.
Para servirle. One shot. Their crimes are mild.
Ah! Salt Creek! We've seen this before.
What is that?
We have to try harder, Sir Reginald.
There is only darkness down there.
Traxay.
Just another moment.
Not worth my attention.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Fire away. Gotta clean this place
Okay.
sometime.
At your service.
To each what they deserve. Their crimes are mild. I send you my ash.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready. No one returns from the depths.
What is that? I see.
Nothing you gotta worry about. Miss your fancy pants.
The depths have released me.
What do we have here? Traxay?
Is that strange?
Well, I have
nothing changed here, I see.
Down path.
Ugh. Who disturbs the dirt
the
around
right of
me?
inquiry.
I shall not
Insurer,
move from this place.
Calcula, rectifica. My hand shall stay calm.
Alright, that worked out.
Another sunken soul. Gotta clean this place sometime.
One day they will get their fill.
Gone with the fishes.
All right then.
Nobody will find me here.
The verdict is clear. Easy to use. Ash for your eyes. Ash and judgment.
How long has it been?
Yeah, I got you, Marley.
Time waits for no one. Except us. Strange.
First the bold claims and then...
There we go.
There we have it. The third piece.
Yes, I see it now. They are drawn to each other, as if...
Whoa! They snap together. Now it's a long, gnarly piece of wood.
It's a piece of the Dreadvar, and more. This was once part of my hull.
Interesting.
Every living soul.
Am I seeing things?
Yes, I remember. It was the first repair I ever received.
Must be a mistake. What happened?
You had sustained damage in a battle with the Morning Star. I had granted you shelter
make sense
as
of it.
per our agreement. only to be repurposed as material for repairs.
It was unnecessary. The damage could have been avoided with my power. The captain held me back. He said any pirate worth their salt has a few scars to brag about.
Does this piece of wood hold any significance to the treasure?
None that I know of, Navigator. But it is no doubt the relic mentioned in the riddle. Carry it with you to the tear. We must extract its energy and place it in the riddle hole.
This is not the kind of labor suited for a von Plessmont. Having is better than wanting.
Okay, now we just gotta clear out the...
Better old than sorry.
You are leaving, then? Very well. I shall return to pondering the soul, and pestering my unwanted guests.
I have a final question, Almighty Dreadvine.
Yes, annoying navigator?
When did Mordecai entrust this relic to you?
A few years ago. In fact, it was the last time he and I spoke. He...
Crap.
He came in secret, clearly working towards some grander scheme.
Try again.
Have heard what they said.
Ah, there we have it. The third piece.
Yes, I see it now. They are drawn to each other, as if...
Whoa!
It's a piece of the Dreadvine.
What madness is this?
Yes, I remember. It was the first repair I ever received.
You had sustained damage in a battle with the Morning Star. I had granted you shelter, as per our agreement, only to be repurposed as material for repairs.
It was unnecessary. The damage could have been avoided with my power.
Who wonders,
Captain held me back. He said any pirate worth their salt has a few scars to brag about.
Does this piece of wood hold any significance to the treasure?
None that I know of. But it is no doubt the relic mentioned in the riddle. Carry it with you to the tear. We must extract its energy and place it in the riddle hole.
To each what they deserve.
Better old than sorry.
You are leaving, then? Very well. I shall return to pondering the soul, and pestering my unwanted guests.
I have a final question, Almighty Dreadvine.
Yes, annoying navigator?
Can you hear
When did
the
Mordecai entrust this relic to you?
A few years ago. In fact, it was the last time he and I spoke. He came in secret, clearly.
That's fine.
I
Safe here.
shall return to pondering the soul, and pestering my unwanted guests.
I have a final question, Almighty Dreadvine.
Yes, annoying navigator?
When did Mordecai entrust this relic to you?
A few years ago. In fact, it was the last time he and I spoke. He came in secret, clearly working towards some grander scheme. as he always did. Soon after, a cluster of souls brought in news of his life. When I remembered his last words to me, I realized he knew the Reaper was coming.
No, couldn't have known. Ignatia ambushed us out of nowhere.
Perhaps you didn't know your captain as well as you think. He certainly kept his fair share of secrets from them.
Aye. And we'll untangle them one by one until the treasure is ours. Eh, Marty?
Aye to that, navigator.
Anyway, off we go. Okay, if I'm calculating this correctly, I have about 15 minutes before I hit the 2-hour mark. Yeah, about. So I'll just, I'll go through the training stuff with whoever I revive next, and that should do her good. That should do her good. Get back here, John Mercury.
How's your new shanty coming along?
Aye, it's lovely, Ifya. I talked to a bunch of the crew and they all gave me something to work with.
Go on, I'll have a listen.
A shipwright, a soulfish who are looking for verses, a navigator who sails but mostly flings curses. Aye, diddy, oh. A plant, a human, a doctor on this ship. Without her, we'd all be even deader on this trip. Aye, diddy, oh. A lookout, her crossbow on top of the mast. She looks, she judges, she's having a blast. Aye, diddy, oh. A noble quartermaster writes his memoirs of glory, which'll surely amount to the world's greatest story. Aye, diddy,
so is it specifically for the characters that we have unlocked?
A seal, and no talk of classes. To the blue sky and the blue sea we raise our glasses. Aye, diddy, oh.
Wow, quite the tune, John.
Ah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Ifya.
Huh. Cool.
Remedies for the dead.
Then back to the sea.
Oh, right. Well,
The White Crow stands.
I guess I know which crew member I'm reviving next. I need to talk to the Marley to get the energy out of the artifact.
The relic of bark and bramble is ours.
Interesting memento he left for us. Your first battle scars, eh?
The captain was adamant that I keep them. I'd rather have undone the damage.
Every good pirate needs a few scars to brag about.
I will ponder your pirate ideals while I savor the energy from the relic.
So yeah, I guess we're doing Toya next, because I can't continue, John's thing without him. And if I don't, my brain is just gonna fucking aneurize. Is this saying chef or ship cook? Or is Marley saying chef or ship cook, rather?
Ah, another black pearl in my chest. A feast of energy for my soul. Much obliged.
So, you're Toya of the East.
Just Toya, if you please. This ocean has been my home for longer than I ever lived in Japan.
You're the assassin who challenged the Dread Captain and became the ship's cook.
You seem to know a lot about me, when I don't even know your name.
Afia Monekato. I'm the Mali's new navigator, recently hired.
A promising start. I look forward to seeing you work, Afia Monekato.
Welcome back, ship cook. You must get used to your new pearl quickly. The training deck is ready for you.
Understood. A few minutes of practice will be all I need.
I know that Mimimi is gone. Like the company is gone. But I really do hope we get another Shadow Gambit. Bird's voice. I mean, really, I hope we get a sequel to any of... Really, I hope we get a sequel to any of the Mimimi games. Even though I never actually played Last Tinkerer. And also, technically speaking, Desperados 3 isn't a Mimimi game. Or at least it's not originally a Mimimi franchise. But you know what I mean. Toya's birdsong allows Toya to... with regards to current location.
The bird's song beckons, an enemy approaches. Death awaits the fiend.
Who was that?
I love the fact that,
The leaves hide all manner of things. Well, now.
These aren't leaves, you idiot. These are fish.
We expect a heavy customer.
But I love the fact that... Huh. So if you're running, he actually does go into a crouch, but if you're just standing there, Toya, I guess, uses ninja skill to crouch.
For someone whose bones brim with soul energy, your little flute remains humble.
Noise is the salt of any good ambush recipe. Magic or no, the oldest tricks never fail.
Trying to see if maybe the gold skeleton's here in this area. Why are there two doors? Battle guards will be affected the same way by distractions. Commissarius will turn towards the noise but won't come looking.
Ah, a recipe for further strategy.
Who disturbs my sacred task? Wish.
The heart is pierced.
He also has one of the fastest assassinations.
A lock needs a key.
So it's easy to just run up, gank a dude, and get out. Shadow step. So you know, every character, there needs to be at least one character with a trap and with a in every Me game there needs to be a character with a attract and trap gimmick. And that's Toya. Toya can place a Katashiro on any location. He can then immediately teleport to it and use Shadow Step. If a guard is within range of Toya's Katashiro, they will be marked. When using Shadow Step, Toya will automatically attack the marked guard.
I will be back. My charm floats gently. A villain enters its range. Death by 7 cuts.
It is certainly an elaborate one, though.
My special technique. Preparing the ingredients. 7 blades.
I heard that, you fiend.
And I bet you feel this.
Total defeat.
Oh, would you look at that?
I carry this burden. Nakama.
Hi there.
7 cuts.
And there's the golden skeleton for Toya. Toya can attach the Katashiro to other guards. Use this to your advantage by attaching it to the patrolling guard. When you move out of sight, you can use Shadow Step to attack them.
1 arm, 2 souls. I can be anywhere. The trap is set.
Go on. Piss off. There we go. And
another recipe executed to perfection.
The enemy is thoroughly sliced. 7 cuts is a bit extravagant, don't you think?
Of course. Any recipe needs flavor. A useful gift.
wait, where's the door? Ah, there it is back there. And let's go ahead and do the challenge.
A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley. 2 in 1. An ambush in the making. A leaf on the wind. Get ready to strike. Patience is the first step to mastery.
Maiden, hone my senses. My hands shall stay calm in the face of evil.
And hi there.
Hesitation is defeat.
Oh, I was hoping I could go over to the pagoda.
Let's add some flavor. Tomonikuzo. Nakama.
I have an idea, actually.
Shadow Blade. An ambush in the making. I carry this burden. 2 in 1. A simple method of deception. Good timing, Mari.
I like that noise.
Commence the
Raise with your legs.
The grand design. What horrors lie hidden in the brush?
This shall not go unasked. My ears shall warn me of danger. Commence with the right of inquiry. Any aberration shall be rectified. In the name of the maiden, reveal yourself.
Pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to do it, but you know what? Fuck it, it works.
I cannot go.
A lock needs a key. A heavy customer.
Nothing was found.
Again, I don't think that's how I was supposed to do that, but you know what? Fuck it, it worked.
Tomonikuzo. I will be back. A familiar tune.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Seven deaths.
Hi there.
A taste of death.
Well done,
Beautiful.
ship cook. Now the riddle hold awaits your blade.
The good old riddle hole. I know it's hold and not hole, but riddle hole is funny. It's like Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement.
Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement. You won't wear a shirt and you'll cry.
Aye, here to reap the culinary plunder of land and sea, and discover the perfect recipes for the dead. That should be satisfactory. I will return to my galley now, if you don't mind. Lots of skeletons to feed.
Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement. You won't wear a shirt and you'll cry. Oh, dark joke.
Navigator, I believe it's time we unearth the secrets of the Riddle hold. Talk to Estelle when you are ready.
Aye, aye. Oh, I see.
We will do that next time. First, I want to finish up, well, firstly, I want to do this crew mission, or crew tale, with John. It's part of the reason I unlocked Toya. Also, now I got a full team of characters that can swim.
Toya, what's, cooking?
I'm currently boiling ghost wheats with a hint of rotten lemongrass.
Aha! It does smell the part.
Hmm.
In a good way, of course.
How can I help you, John?
I need starfish intestines and turtle eggs.
That horrible recipe again. You know I have several ideas on how to refine it.
Toya, it's supposed to be ghastly, not gourmet.
All right. I have a starfish here, but it is my last one. I cannot part with it. My turtle eggs are already missing. I presumed you'd already taken some for your leisure.
You know, I never take one without asking.
No, you usually ask. I say no, we play cards, you lose, and then you take them anyway.
As I said, I never take without asking.
I mean, it's not wrong.
She guards the
That statement had nothing to do with whether you agreed or not.
Pasta and get some eggs.
You're a good lad, Toya Raviga. I'll go see Estelle right away. Estelle, you bearded squirrel. Toya said there was a turtle pasture somewhere in the Marley. Great. I gotta go there, you know. What? I can't give you Sir Reginald as a deposit. You're mad. He's my fish companion, not my pirate pass. Oh, don't you go being a hero now, Reg.
A hero.
We'll find another way. Don't you wait. Come on, Reg. Let's just try poking around in the below a bit ourselves. At some point, we ought to find what we're looking for.
Find the right spot. What? Oh.
Nah, it's not here. Although these rusty nails look mighty useful. Right, I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Back on. Someone's got to wash my eyes out after seeing that. Yuck! The depths have released me.
Oh. Alright.
Would you look at that? That's our little turtle pasture. They seem to like it here. Yeah, I know. The turtles always have it better than you do.
Aww.
14, 15, 16. Great! That's all I needed. Thanks a lot, folks. Now, Sir Reginald, we must leave the same way we came, using my anchor. Can't have us still knowing about our little back door. Nah, let's not use the door. Let's just use my anchor to traverse the below again.
I wonder what would have happened if I used the door. If it even would have let me. I should have saved. Ow.
Perfect. That's the turtle eggs done. I'm certain the Marley will be elated to hear about our progress, Sir Reginald.
Sure she will, John. Sure she will.
Oi, Marley. It's Sir Reginald and me looking to check in. How's the rock holding up?
It's just a dirty spot.
Ha! I disagree to agree. Fortunately, I found a turtle pasture below deck, so it won't take long anymore.
Yes, very fortunate.
Now, there's just a starfish missing. I just got to see if Toya is willing to play me for it.
I'm happy to hear that there's no chance of you receiving the final ingredient then.
Ha! Don't you wait, Marley. Sir Reginald and I may have some tricks up our sleeve.
It's probably unwise to tell me that you're planning to cheat.
Cheat? Nah, of course not. Well, we gotta get going now. Come, Sir Reginald.
We gotta
There's
get going
some
now.
Preparing we have to do.
As subtle as a broken leg you are. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following and when available, subscribing. We're actually not that far off from y'all being able to subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All of that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out. If you are watching this on YouTube, there should be an end card at the last 20 seconds of the video with 3 links on it. One to my YouTube channel, one to a video YouTube thinks you'll like. Hold on, let me just readjust my shit. And one to the Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew playlist. Why is my thing so... Oh, it's because I was hearing a bunch of rushing air earlier in the playback. That's why. Where was I? Consider checking out my TikTok channel, where I occasionally upload clips from the stream, as well as do little D&D sketches, and the TikTok has exclusive streams of its own. In fact, later tonight, I will be streaming Cult of the Lamb. I'm actually going to do an extra long stream of that, mainly because I fucked up, and I had meant to do a makeup stream yesterday for a stream that basically got corrupted last time, but I was not feeling great. So I'm just going to do an extra long stream tonight. So where was I? If you'd like to stream and would like to contribute to keep the wheels on this operation rolling, consider checking out my Patreon, where for $3 you can add a game to the Rock Wheel, which is how we choose games for about half the streams. The other half I do whatever the hell I want. Or for a monthly rolling donation of simply $2, you can become a patron, or as we like to call them, fellow freaks. And that will get you your name or pseudonym in the credits of every stream uploaded to the YouTube channel. It will get you It'll get you a spot in our monthly raffle for a free spot on the Rock Wheel, and it will get you access to the voice channel of our Discord server. Speaking of our Discord server, you can try all of that out for free for the first week. I can hear myself from my earbud, and it's fucking with me. Speaking of our Discord server, consider checking out our Discord server. We've got a free text chat room, as well as a room where I post a weekly streaming schedule, and I do a post in there every time I go live, whether it be here on Twitch, on TikTok, or the very occasional YouTube stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Oh, also you should check out the Discord, because that's where I'm doing the voting for this year's Halloween stream. Anyway, bye. I'm gonna go ahead and raid one of my friends here on Twitch. So yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go.